Hello everyone, this is Amit Mahajan from the Lucknow Public Collegiate. Today I am with a person who had been a seasoned educator for more than 4 decades. He had received innumerable awards. He had been a beacon of guidance for his students and faculty. A recipient of innumerable awards, but it is impossible for me to sum them up just now in this interview. Just to make a note, he had received the National Award for Teachers given by Ministry of Human Resource Development of School Education at a function held in New Delhi by our Honorable Vice President Dr. M. Venkaiah Naidu. Let's welcome Dr. Javed Alam Khan, the Joint Director and Principal of the Lucknow Public Collegiate. Hello sir, welcome sir.
Hello, thank you.
Sir, since we have been hearing about you so many things in this long journey of yours, which began many years back, we have heard about you, we have been associated with you for so long, but we would like to hear from you how this journey of success began.
Well, thank you so much, Amit, for introducing me and asking me this question. This journey started way back in 1986, and I would call it a destiny that this journey in Lucknow with the Lucknow Public Collegiate began. I have been in the field of education before 86 also, and before I could come and take up to this venture, the Lucknow Public Collegiate, which is the first day boarding cum residential school of Uttar Pradesh. I was fond of studying. I had even done my journalism, and before I could join or before I could start the Lucknow Public Collegiate, I got an opportunity to take up as a journalist in the Pioneer way back, I think must be 40 years back. But then
a big change from journalism to education.
Yes, that it's a destiny. I was to take up to education. So how could I have been sitting as a journalist in a newspaper or elsewhere? So it all started like that. I would say education and teaching is in my blood. My father was a die-hard fan of education. He wanted all of us to be very well educated, and his blessings and Almighty's blessings, I'm able to do this, and I feel blessed that educating so many people, I feel is itself a blessing, which is what is making us successful, I would say. If you have to ask me what made me successful is, I would say it is the blessings of the people which made me successful. I definitely had the desire and the drive to work. I still remember when I started the school at the Jopping Road, there used to be days and weeks when I never used to come out on the road to see what's happening, because I was always very engrossed and I was working day in and day out.
Your hard work has paid off.
And you can see and you can pay a visit and see for yourself, because as said, seeing is believing. It's only the hard work which made me do all these wonderful things, and I'm so glad that God has given me such lovely people to work with, like you and like so many others. Those who are with the institutions for 2 decades, for 3 decades, and you are there and you are supporting and you are happy and you feel that you could do more and more for the cause of education.
We are also happy to be associated with you for so long. I myself, I have already been associated with 20 years. It's because of
it's a long time. 20-year journey is a long time. You came as a young boy, yeah, and now you are a matured man. So it's definitely very, very happy. It's very, it really encourages you from inside when we talk like this, and when we think of that so many years back we got associated and we are still there happily working. And I pray to Almighty that you should work as long as you work for the Lucknow Public Collegiate, not for me.
It's an honor to work with you and the Collegiate.
Thank you.
What has been your greatest accomplishments?
Accomplishments, I guess you are referring to the achievements which I have had during this time. My biggest accomplishment or achievement is you and so many others, and the students when they come into me in class nursery and when they finish their schooling in class 12, I feel that's my biggest achievement, because they found something worth sticking on to. Otherwise, how much time does it take to switch off from one place to the other place? So, and making this place a beautiful and a better place for students and teachers and for parents was my dream, was my desire, and I think I have achieved that, and I will not stop. I have lots of plans in my mind which is going to make the Lucknow Public Collegiate, the Sharda Nagar campus, a welcoming place for everybody. It is still a welcoming place, and I feel there are some more plans in my mind which I would not like to declare, because let them happen and let people see it is what I had dreamed of, and I still have few dreams to go, and I'm sure if God's blessings and people like you are with me, I will be able to make them happen.
That's great, sir. That's great. What has been your greatest challenge and how you're able to face them?
There are various challenges, which comes in the lives of people. I felt, if you talk of now, the greatest challenge is this pandemic. We have really spent the last two, this and the previous academic session, in a way which we had never thought of, which we have never dreamed of. So this was the greatest challenge, I would say, for me and for you and for everybody. But then again, with so many people working together, like-minded people, cooperative people, made it happen. The Lucknow Public Collegiate survived because of the cooperation of parents. I am blessed to have very good parents, those who cooperate in every way, whatever way we want the parents cooperate. Children are children. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But then that is what is childhood. So if the parents are cooperating and the children are cooperating and we are able to get the fruits, whatever we wish to, is my greatest achievement in life of now. And I again would say that let us all pray to the Almighty. May Lord give us strength to face these challenges which are still coming up. And I pray that we are able to make our children study and do well in their life, because the last batch of class 12th and 10th which have gone out, they were prepared, but then they were not tested the way they were prepared. And now let us hope that our children are going to be better prepared, because class 12th is a landmark in everybody's life. After that, you go in for a lot of professional courses, competitive examinations, you choose your track where to go to, your future life depends on that. So let us hope that our children would do good sailing through all these hard times. I wish them good luck, and I feel they are going to be very successful in life, because they have become more sturdy facing these situations than the ones which have passed out in the past.
Thank you so much, sir. That was Dr. Javed Alam Khan with us, the powerhouse of energy. Hope to see him again in the near time.
Thank you.